Hello, collective. We are going to get some oracle messages. We're going to go fire signs, and that's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to be using the Lantern Oracle by Angelina Mirabito, and it's illustrated by Yoli Alejo. Beautiful deck, guys. I feel like this deck has unique presence, is how I will put it. Alright, let's jump in. Let's get some oracle. Oracle for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Spirit. Oracle messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Aries. Aries, Oracle messages. Taking it. What do we got here? Spirit self. Leo. Messages for Leo. Leo energies. Spirit Leo energies. Okay. Sagittarius. Saggies. Sagittarius messages, Spirit. Sagittarius messages for Sagittarius. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All over. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're going to start with Aries. Aries got the Spirit self. It says, be who you are as you are. Okay. Pretty card. Okay. The maiden wanders in search of her spirit self representing in the gold apple she holds. She does not recognize that she already has that which she seeks and continues to look longingly into the distance. To reach the place she desires upon the horizon cannot fulfill her. She will only, yet again, look longingly into another landscape in the distance. For her to authentically know, enjoy, and integrate any external achievement, she must first discover that she contains within all that she seeks. This is the same for us when we search outside ourselves for a connection with the truth of who we are. Spirit self, also referred to the higher self or vital force, true north or spirit, is the inner light within that is the inner light within that is never lost or extinguished. To live accordingly to our inner light is challenging. We need encouragement and acceptance to align with and embody our spirit self fully. As we develop into adults, the societal pressures to fit in, conform, and fulfill particular roles present obstacles to attuning to our spirit self. Therefore, we are prone to commonly ensure the further result in the sense of dissatisfaction and restlessness that can adversely affect all aspects of life. Choose to express yourself authentically in an important area of your life. Choosing you in this situation is likely to bring fulfillment and initiate the beginning of you doing the same in other areas of your life. This card can also signal a time of significant change, achievement, and wonderment to come from living according to your light. The card heralds a readiness to end any tendency to overvalue external forms of power or influence. Okay. Trust spirit self is the nourishing light that you seek. Hold this card to your heart as a reminder of your birthright to assert your truth and personal power. Your spirit self is always available to you and is worth prioritizing. Okay? All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo got the card Enough, and it says, you were born enough. Okay? Throughout life, we grow either toward or away from embodying our spirit self. The direction away from our spirit self is often poorly compensated with a false identity that further weakens our power, autonomy, and authenticity. Even amongst apparent success, such pretenses further stifle us from within. A life constructed from self compromise and erasure will shatter from the inside out. Much like a mansion built on a hollow foundation will crumble. It can be no other way. Like the featured mother, no one deliberately compromises themselves. For most, this is an inherited pattern that results in a mindless reinteraction of one's upbringing. An upbringing that included neglect, abuse, or a lack of resources may not have nurtured a secure sense of self, inherent lovability, appropriate boundaries, and competence. The featured mother is an example of someone who has not always known her worth or how to live with integrity. Initially, she had no boundaries and no understanding of how to assert them or her inherent right to have them respected. She did not realize that she has also been and is and will always be enough. Her wings need never have been locked into her back, nor need yours. It is up to the mother, like it is up to you, to keep your wings forever outstretched and ready for flight in the direction of Spirit Self's calling. Tune into an aspect of your life that does not feel right, inspiring, or true to you. The mother asks you to step up and move forward with clarity and a firm commitment to what is right for you and by you. She asks you to identify what is enough for you rather than prioritizing any desires or expectations of the outside world. From this, you will both realize and enforce your boundaries. All that you are, all that you have, and all that you do is enough. It is more than enough. The fact that you breathe is all that is ever required of you to be enough. So give yourself permission to simply be. If you are tired, do less. If you lack pleasure, do more of what brings you joy. Always be you. Breathe with your wings outspread. You are your spirit self's facilitator, not jailer. There is nothing to add, win, acquire, achieve, or improve in order to be enough. You were born enough. From the place of inherent enoughness, respect yourself and your eternal right to be all that you are by aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with your spirit self. Okay, and then the mother's message here. Know and honor your boundaries. Prioritize your spirit self's need for authentic representation. Let those who do not respect you as you are and on your terms fall away so that people and opportunities that do can come in. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius, and you guys got wisdom in play. Okay. And the message on this card says, our intuition knows more than we do. This one's really hard to see on the camera because it's like the lighter pastels and grays. All right. Playtime is where we express what we subconsciously know and learn with increased ease and depth. When we playfully engage with life, it magnifies our openness and ability to be present in the moment. A state of playfulness is when the mind relaxes its control and censorship over the expression of our spirit self's wisdom. In states of play, we can freely express ourselves and our ideas without the fear or the burden of real life consequences. Activities without the fear or the burden, activities of emotional relief and reprieve can be enjoyed. And in such carefree moments, solutions to our problems often occur to us. This is because play and creativity take place in the hypothetical space of make believe, visualization, and imaginative problem solving. An inner subconscious knowing can be assessed and expressed through intuitive action and reaction. The maiden is blindfolded with her head facing upward. She pours her spirit self's energy from one cup directly into the other with no spillage. She appears to be relaxed and in a state of play as her intuitive pouring is achieved with exceptional precision. This demonstrates the potential of one's inner knowing and guidance to wield results that are superior to those of logic and reason. Now is the time to prioritize play. It is though playfulness that you it is through playfulness that you open yourself to receive solutions to problems. At every age, play is the gift to yourself that keeps giving. And the maiden's message is honor the value of play and the unexpected insights that arise through it. Okay? All right, fire signs, those are your oracle messages. I appreciate all of your love and your light. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, the info is in the description box below. I wish y'all peace and prosperity.